Okay, good evening, everyone. Um, this is SJP Farm, where we specialize in rearing local hens in Nigeria. Our farm is located in the city of Ilorin, Nigeria. We have come to realize over the years that Nigerians actually are fond of going after foreign breeds of chickens when it comes to celebrating religious festival and other festivals. The reason is not far-fetched is because the foreign breeds of chicken have more meat, they attain faster maturity, and as such they become handy, of course more profitable to go into as a business when it's time for festivals. What we are trying to do at SJP Farm is to see how we can provide alternatives to the foreign breeds of chickens that we have in Nigeria. In Nigeria today specifically, we have about 3 to 4 types of foreign breeds of chickens. Number one is the broiler chicken, which, let me show you the type of broiler chicken that we have. Okay, you can see closely the broiler chicken. The broiler chicken attain full maturity. By that I mean it is good for eating for the slaughter bed at around 6 weeks. For some people, maximum they can rear up to 8 weeks, and you are as good as having them ready for the slaughter bed or the slaughter slab, as you may call it. And the reason for people going to rearing of broiler chicken is because they attain faster growth, they have huge meat in them, and the rate of return, the return on investment, I should put it that way, is empirically confirmed to be on the high side. So both the farmer and the buyer are guaranteed satisfaction when you go into broiler chicken rearing in Nigeria. So, but then the other side of the coin with broiler chicken is that it requires intensive care. When you go into rearing broiler chicken, you have to be careful to provide intensive care for them. There is the initial 4 weeks of vaccination where you immunize them against common chick diseases by administering Lasota for 2 weeks intermittently, woven with administering Gomboro. Okay, let me leave that and go to the other type of chicken. The other type of chicken that we have in Nigeria is called the cockerel, the white cockerel. Of course, we have the other black version of the cockerel, the white cockerel. This variety of chicken attain maturity and ready for the slaughter slab at about 6 months. About that time, they would have attained about 2.5 to 3 kg in weight. Then it's ready for the market, and as you may call it, or as you will like it, ready for the slaughter slab. It also requires some degree of intensive care, but not as much as you would give to the broiler chicken. The cockerel is a good variety of foreign breed because they are mostly resistant to the common diseases that the broiler chicken are not resistant to. However, you still have to go through the rituals and the routine of administering in the first 4 weeks of getting a day-old chick from the farm, from the hatchery. Yeah, you give that vaccination for 4 weeks, so it's not actually immune from what actually the broiler day-old chicks also encounter at their early stage. By and large, it takes time. You feed them more. Of course, they are resistant to diseases that the broiler chicken are not resistant to. Okay, we go to the other type of chicken. In Nigeria, in recent times, Amo Farm came up with a Nigerian version of Kuroiler. I would say a Nigerian version of Kuroiler because in part of Africa, Uganda and Kenya specifically, to be precise, they have what we call Kuroiler. Kuroiler is a special type of chicken that is produced or that came about as a result of crossbreeding broiler and cockerel. Now, they attain both characteristics. At the end of the day, you would find out that a noiler chicken is equally both meaty and of course we produce you eggs at the end of the day. But I must say at this point that you also administer the same routine of vaccination in their earlier 4 weeks. In the 4 weeks after you've got them from, as they will see, from the arteries. So you give them Lasota and Gomboro, but they can grow as big as 4 kg, 5 kg in weight after just about 5 months. This for me is a breakthrough. It's a breakthrough because it combines both the features of the broiler in that it is always very big. The noiler chickens are very big in size. When they mature, they are very big. They have more meat, and the female noiler can actually produce eggs. Let me quickly show you one of our super male noiler. Now you will see it's just trying to hide behind. That is one of our super male noiler. As you can see, this is more than 5 kg. Even though you cannot see actually, I'm sorry, but then you can see that it's very big. That's the white one that we have. It weighs more than 5 kg. The other type that we have, it's the black one. It equally weighs more than 5 kg, and that's just purely about 8 months old. So they combine both the characteristics of the broiler and the cockerel. Now, of course, we have. Let me show you also. We have the black cockerel. We have the black cockerel. The black cockerel are the other types of chickens that we have, even though they are foreign breeds. Can we go closer? You can see them. They are foreign breeds. In total here we have about 16 of them. As I said earlier, what we are doing is a research at SJP Farms, Ilorin, Nigeria. We are doing a research to see how we can come up with a local version of chicken that would be a good alternative to all these foreign ones. By that I mean we can achieve good meat in the chicken, and of course egg laying capacity also in the same chicken. So this will take us to our next story that we shall be discussing in the next episode of this broadcast. Also, let me quickly show you our noiler females. You can see here our noiler females. Can you see them closely? But let's go to the other door. Our noiler females, they are egg laying females. They are good alternatives to the regular foreign breed we have in Nigeria. They produce very big eggs. They produce good big eggs and they are very strong. Unlike given the regular females, regular layers, vaccine here and there, vitamins and all that. We don't do that. You can give them the local feeds, guinea corn itself in their raw state, in their raw form. You can also give them formulated feeds. They are very rugged and resistant to most known chicken diseases. So I have briefly we have briefly introduced you into SJP Farm in Ilorin, Nigeria. As I said earlier, our intention is to come up with a local variety of chicken that will serve the purpose of having a broiler chicken on the one side and egg-laying chicken on the other side, and that is 2-in-1 kind of chicken that we have. Well, if you like, you can call it like a noiler, local, and whatever you call it. In the next episode, I will tell you how we go about crossbreeding these local fowls in Nigeria, and they can attain 2.5 to 3 kg weight in about 6 to 7 months. Thank you.